Smart Glitch Gaming here, bringing you another video on Assassin's Creed Valhalla after the Wrath of Druids has dropped. This is all the working glitches and exploits coming right after this. Please take a moment to click that like and subscribe button, and if you've got a couple of extra pence, donate them to your glitcher. Number 1. The Unlimited Arrows. Very pleased to announce that this is still in the game, actually found first and foremost on this channel, so all you have to do is get onto your longboat, let your little Yoms Vikings push it away, and then simply aim your arrow. This is perfect for taking out those tough enemies on the shoreline, because you can see on the bottom left hand side that my arrows aren't in fact going down whatsoever. So I've got 10 arrows and they will remain with me. So if I press dock now, okay, Yoms Vikings, take us in. Take us in. Now in fact what happens then is they should be here and I should be able to collect them, and if I press my L2 you can see that I now have 15 arrows. Still working. Number 2, the Unlimited Silver exploit. I'm very pleased to announce it's still in the game. Just in case you haven't done this before, what you have to do is you have to travel to London and you run the exact way that I'm going now, because I like to take you there from the start. I know I get a lot of comments on my videos saying where about in London is it, so you just literally follow where I'm running now. A couple of people in Discord have also asked where it is as well, so just follow this path. Very simple to do and very quick, and by far the easiest and best method within the game to acquire silver. So much silver. You can literally, what I did, as soon as I went to Ireland, I bought everything from the shop, which was new cosmetics, new tattoos, absolutely everything. Perfect. If you get here and they're asleep, simply meditate on the spot and then that should wake them up. There we go, so a quick little meditation and you can see that he's up now and ready to go. So you just simply press triangle on him to give him a coin and then place your bird up in the air. It doesn't matter what skin you've got on your bird, it really doesn't matter. So you keep doing this continuously and you can see the runes on the right hand side. They're popping in like there's no tomorrow. Hey presto, we have all the runes. With those runes, simply take them along to any shop. I've chosen the shop at the camp, so you just simply run in and talk to the lady behind here. Quick note as well, every single time that you level up, make your way back to any single shop and you buy that extra level up. It is the fastest way to level up and still the best way in the game. So if I go to sell and I go all the way down, you can see that I've acquired all these runes and it does actually count in your inventory. So you can sell these, and if you go to options you can change the settings, so you only have to press the button for a fraction of a second and it will sell them, and it's very quick and easy to do. And look at all that gorgeous silver. On to the next one. Locked. Number 3, unlocked barred doors and no extra cost. This is a little bit finicky, so what you need to do is find yourself a barred door first and foremost, and then go across to your inventory. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be equipping a spear in each hand. Now the spears are quite easy to get in the game, there's lots of videos out there so I won't waste your time with those, and all you're going to be doing is slashing around the area of the door. So what I'm going to be doing now is just continually slashing around the area of the door, and then eventually what will happen is you'll see that it will pop open. It will pop the lock. I'll leave this in real time because I know that with editing previously, I've done a couple of edits on this and I've sped it up for everybody, and people have said in the comments that, oh my god, it doesn't work, and they get really frustrated with the fact that it hasn't worked instantaneously. Unfortunately, with all glitches and exploits, it will take a little bit of time doing it, but if you want to save that valuable stamina, or you really just don't have the time, or you're a little bit lost about where to go to try to find the other method or the other way in, then this is by far the best way for you guys. So just slash around and it should pop open eventually. Just take this time as well because it'll be done in a second. So if you haven't liked and subscribed on the video, please do so. It does go a long way to help support this channel. This channel is 100% crowd supported, so we don't have any sponsorships, so we're not wasting any of your time with that. So there we go, look, perfect, open the door. That's brilliant. So it still works after the Wrath of Druids. Beautiful. Number 4, catching the flying papers. Now these little buggers can be an absolute nightmare to chase down, as we all know. You chase them around the camp and if you make one wrong turn they'll just fall apart and you have to start all over again. It's an absolute bugger. The only thing worse is stacking the rocks. hate that so much. Really hate it. So gutted it went over to the DLC. So once you found your flying paper around the world, so there's one there, you go across your ability tab. And the ability that we're going to be looking for is on the right hand side here. So if I just go up a little, it is this one here called the Blinding Rush, and it uses stamina to move undetected, which is exactly what we are looking for within this game, because it kind of slows down time, as it were. So you'll see that in effect when we use that ability. So what I'm going to do is get to the bottom. I'm going to use the ability now, so it's under my R and square on my PlayStation, and I'm just going to go up and everything is slowed down. Simply walk up to it, press the button on it, and look at that. We have caught that brand new tattoo with very, very little effort. Number 5, glitch out of bounds. Very pleased to know that this was also discovered on this channel first and foremost, as a couple of the others were, that if you can actually glitch out of bounds still. And you'll remember this if you've been following the channel with all the dev room boxes, etc., that we have found, we tracked down, and that meant that a lot of you out there were able to have duplicate runes, which I'm very, very pleased for you guys. So all you do here is you get to an edge which doesn't desync you, and you take off both weapons, so nothing in the left hand here and absolutely nothing in the right hand, and all you're going to be doing is you're going to be running towards this wall and using the diving kick ability, the diving kick skill that you are going to unlock very, very simply. Dive kick, press down on the D-pad and choose the fishing rod. Upon using the fishing rod, I'm going to circle my right analog stick, and I'm going to continually press the L2 button, and it worked first time for me. I've done it hundreds and hundreds of times, and it is relatively easy to do once you have the certain knack for it. Look at that. Very pleased to announce that that is in the game also. Oh yeah, Dev Room Hunt Box is still on. That's it from Smarkless Gaming. We'll see you on the next one. GG.